Let's get serious. Habaki!
Alright. I can't believe this. Natsuki's gonna be coming over to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've got pretty used to handling this at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I'll get to make something special between us? Ooh, or is it too early for that? Oh. About to hit the nut button right now. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. Seriously, can't wait. About to hit the nut button, guys. It's already Sunday. Oh look, video games. I've been gathering increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself that there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll like any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality by phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. She's like me. Putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. I'm worried about her in the back of my mind. Too much Sayori said and what Monica said. Really okay to put me Sayori's feelings aside when you might need me. Gotta go see Sayori real quick. RQ. Decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. I'm gonna save, because I expect some crazy shit to go down right now. Other than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like I've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we regularly made a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. Also, where are her parents? Where the fuck are your parents? Oh god. The house is quiet. Oh boy. Did some shit happen? Some go down? Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her to not run around and greet me. Head up to her bedroom where I finally meet her. Sayori? Hi, Maddie. I sit down in her room. The music is getting somber and sad, like some shit's about to happen. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. Has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, you wouldn't be such a mess. It's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to be seeing Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori already left by the time we discussed last class meeting. Monica told me. Only natural for you to keep him informed about festival preparations, right? That's true. What about you? Aren't you supposed to be helping Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then. Yup. One more silence between us. Sayori stands in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So... Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Maddie. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings. If I didn't make that stupid mistake. Then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been the one asking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. And that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Hey, excuse me? Sayori. Grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you talking about? You're listening to yourself right now. Has something happened to you? No other explanation for you to be like this. Tell me already. Until I know, I'll be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Maddie. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? Is she the depressant? Is she the depression? I think she's depression. You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Manny? Guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I had really bad depression my whole life. Yeah, me too. Me fucking too. Do you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy into caring into waste by having to spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Aww. Without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept me from me the entire time that I've known her? Does she really want so badly for me to not think about her? Why, Sayori? Hey? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could have to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every single day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Maddie. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have had to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing me make friends with everyone and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear growing through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You have become an edgelord. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Maddie. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her in a tight embrace. Maddie. Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join this club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. I'll make friends with everyone else, that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Maddie. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around each other, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Maddie, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But all I want is for her to know that I care. You have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have it in her to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Finally, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in my turn. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Maddie. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. she does, I let her go as well. Festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? That's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of course, of all days, this has to be the one when I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. I'm gonna head out. Sorry about her. See, you don't do that. Come on. Come on, don't do that. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It'd be fun. I'm surprised Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that'd be very good for me today. You understand, right? Ah. It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. See you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Yeah, I mean, if your friend's having problems, you fucking hang out and help her with her problems. Like, Natsuki's getting mad, but, like, she's not gonna hate you or anything like that. Whatever. I say goodbye to Sayori next to her house. They haven't given me a lot of choices this game, to be fair. On the way home, I found myself feeling a little uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori's right. Shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely gonna have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spent only a few minutes back at home, anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I knew it, she texted me and let me know she's right outside my front door. Without delay, I opened the front door to let her in. Sup? This cat shirt. Sup? Yeah, sup, fam. Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than a school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because we're not seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. See, you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a laundry bag that's probably full of baking supplies. Now I'm gonna come all the way and find out the kitchen isn't equipped for the job. Nice kitchen, by the way. Like, 10 out of 10, this kitchen. Look at it. You got so much space to do shit with. Fucking got a lot of space. Brought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients so I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I can count on you to do your part. Well, of course. Surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's just a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What, you're not gonna offer to take this heavy bag for me? Where's your hospitality, Maddie? Piece of shit. Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? Motherfucking gentleman. I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Ugh. It's ridiculously heavy. I carried it all the way here. Are you impressed? See now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. Seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey. Size has nothing to do with it. Size isn't everything. If you really hate being small that much, it's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. Like Gremlin Diva. Gremlin Diva, you think she's useless, but she friggin' whooped that ass. Gremlin Diva whooped that ass, right? Gremlin Diva is actually the most powerful character in all of Overwatch. Just straight up Gremlin Diva. You get Diva out of mech, watch out. Fucking whoop that ass. Fun when I get to be small and better with other people. But, jeez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about the weird things because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? That's done a little bit more than I do. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey. Now you aren't teasing me like you treat me like a little kid. Just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. Just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you need to treat me like Natsuki catches the words as the phrase starts right. Natsuki? Forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, that's what you were thinking. You know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. Would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey. What's that to me? Well, Man, let's get started already. You get all sour when girls call you gross. Finally found your weakness, Maddie. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more cells like that, there's no way I'm fighting back. Not fighting back. But you're satisfied enough for now. Finally starting to pull things out of the bag so we can get started. Alright? Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Doesn't look like a mess to me, whatever. Spoons, dirty bowl, flour spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every corner shop. Mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Maddie, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still next to the bag on the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors are different, people can still pick their favorite. That's a cute idea. Are you doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... Come on. You're not putting any heart in this at all. Can you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring in each. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like the baking is just about following directions. The presentation is where you gotta be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it at the end of when you're looking at makes everyone's eyes light up. Like the ones you made on the first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting the cat shit cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess around with food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer from the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Eh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Zuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the ball back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of icing is already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, huh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. Push harder, just enough to get my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki turns with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling causes me to stumble, making her stumble in. Oh god. Gross! You put it on my face! Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. Ah! She tried to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it off her finger before shoving her finger towards my face. You wish. I'm faster. I'm faster! Fucking... I had reach, but she had flexibility. I grab her wrist and my hand before... I grab her wrist my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use the other hand to fight back, but I grab the one as well. And this is happening now. This is fine. Ah, stop! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, fine. Sorry for calling you gross. You know what? I don't mean it. I just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know? Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? If she has fangs, she has actual literal fangs. In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I'm taking Natsuki. Oh my god. Oh, bruh. Bruh. Bruh, come on. Bruh, come on. Bruh, come on. What? 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 Yeah, bruh, come on. Come on, me. Fucking idiot. Did you seriously just... Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to be mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Maddie. You really shouldn't do that kind of things to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki glances at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Eh? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Meep, meep, meep. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put in the cupcakes yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in there, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses his oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. Puts it on top of the stove. Another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, putting them in the oven now. Yeah. Tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. The moment has already been lost. Watch Natsuki slice a couple of shreds in the oven. I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue on the icing, like nothing ever happened. Oh, that smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the door, a blast from sweet-smelling, warm air fills the room. Look how cute they all look. She probably shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They even look better than the one we added the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought the decorating stuff, so I hope you get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki helps me with plastic bags. I have some nozzles that will make them look nice and fluffy. This kid can even make flowers. Probably won't be using it this time, though. What's this one for? Pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. Much thinner tip. Just the tip. One's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. You can also use it to make red stuff on the cake. Happy birthday or whatever. Ah, I see. Gives me an idea, actually. Eh? Well, this is a literature event, right? We could make it more literature themed by writing for a different word. It would be fun to see people choose their own cupcake based on the word they like. Huh? Kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. That's actually a really cute idea, so... maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. Not at school, nobody's judging. You can't dress an eye like this and expect that anything and I are cute. Well, Natsuki's voice kind of trails off. Same with you, eh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up a vase and fastens the knots to each of the bags. A lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about it, Natsuki moves on. Shows me how to apply the icing and we get to work. We made the cupcakes now. We're finally finished. Natsuki puts them all aside and admire our work. Look at how pretty they are tied together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Ugh, I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really have to save my appetite. Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, probably be having 10 cupcakes already, and she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, my dad cooks, and I need to eat as much of it as I can. Oh. Yeah, your dad sounds like a dick. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for walking so slowly. Should have thought about that. Not like you always have this chance. Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You bring cupcakes tomorrow, right? You can say RH carry one. You can probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. Don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point she felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Yes. Just like that, and Natsuki is about ready to leave. Feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take an opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. See you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. Eh? What you said before about Amara's having this chance? Doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking with you like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? It's possible. I like to spend time when we're like this. Want to read manga or go out somewhere? Do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely like he's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Maddie, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry. I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I'd really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way about you, so... Oh, hi. You got much closer. Yeah. What's up? Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision. Yeah, who has rose-colored eyes? That's, like, not normal. Along with her slightly parted lips. Oh, God. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breath against me. I've felt it for a while now. Eh? Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Says Sayori. Oh, hey, Sayori. How it's going? What's up? It was nothing. It was just a conversation. 2 inches from each other, and it's nothing. Don't. Hi, what's up? It's not my fault, Sayori. Just now, yeah, it was not. It's okay. Just stopped to say hi. Uh, well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so not really. It's too bad. Yeah, well, see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later, clearly flustered, Natsuki runs off and Sayori waves goodbye. Hey, Sayori. Thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, tried staying in my room. My imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here and see for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki. How close you got to her. Makes me really happy. You've made such good friends. All that matters to me. Tears started to fall down Sayori's face. It's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Maddie? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just No. 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 Don't do this to me, game. Don't do the suicide thing. Don't do that. No, no, no. Yeah, don't. No. True, Maddie. If I weren't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. No. You wouldn't have to put me up with me being selfish. Monica? See, Monica's doing some weird shit right now. Monica's being an asshole. I should just... Monica. Did Monica tell you to kill yourself? Is that what happened? Is that what happened? Sayori. What I said before is true. I'm not going to let things continue. Caring about what you like isn't the burden I would mind making it out to be. Something that makes me happy. Something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. Put one hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Maddie. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Maddie. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And it's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand on Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I would always be there, what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need most right now. That's what I'm going to give you. Oh, bruh. I mean, you gotta tell the truth. I gotta tell the truth, but I'm about to friend zone this chick, and it's gonna be bad. Suicide. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be bad. It's bad. It's not. No. It's not good. Bad. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I didn't do it on purpose. No. If shit goes down, it's not my fault. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after joining the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best for you and make you happy in the end. That's really not okay to say, but whatever. Promise I'll help you get things back the way they were. I see. Friend zoned. Sayori forces a smile through her incredibly pained expression. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? Oh, I should write a poem about this. Sayori, it's okay. This is my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just wanted to go back the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Maddie. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So, Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Ah! Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't even know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning on around and running off. Sayori! She did. She did. She did. Almost helplessly standing in front of my house. My feelings are all about this, because, you know, she's an edgelord. There's nothing more than I could have done. What else I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day.